What's going on, guys? So been a couple of days since I put out a video. Been really busy training people that are in the Discord, getting those one-on-one coaching calls going, and just quite honestly just trading a shit ton with the guys on the team in the Discord. So fantastic week. Realistically, 4, 5, 6 days running now. I mean, stocks have been putting in phenomenal new moves off of the bottom. One thing that I do want to kind of take note in is anytime we do come off the bottom and we have these kind of significant moves, don't be scared. Don't be worried when you have a little bit of a rest day. Don't be concerned when you have a little bit of a pullback until we lose a macro significant level on the daily time frame. And as of right now, across the board, that's going to be the 20-day moving average. Nothing to be concerned about, just a natural organic pullback. But the stock that I want to talk about is the stock of the hour. Obviously, Tesla up $72 on the day, 8%. So I did trade in and out of Tesla multiple times today, netted just around $1,500. I mean, purely was playing scalp plays on Tesla, just not changing the way that I trade. Obviously, if I would have just bought from my first entry and kind of held all day, that would have been, multi bagger right there. But I'm not really going to change up the way that I trade just because we're having a big day. So that's one thing that I kind of want to get across to everyone is, especially when you have these big days, either up in the market or down in the market, it's very easy to start oversizing. It's a lot easier to start holding longer. It's easier to kind of get out of your groove. Whether we have a choppy day or we have a big day, I'm going to continue to take the same setups, the same entries that I always take. And with that being taken into account, I'm kind of just going to, continue to take those gains along the way. So one thing that I do want to point out here on Tesla is we are over the weekly 20 period moving average on the weekly time frame. This is the first close in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. So just about 2 months ever since we lost this back here in January. This is the first close over the 20-day moving average on the weekly time frame. Extremely bullish. Now, I would love to see Tesla kind of trade around sideways over the 20 period moving average on the weekly time frame, and that price is going to be 960. So as long as Tesla kind of hangs out over 960, even for a week's time, that's going to be really bullish, making this next push up. If we just kind of look at the daily time frame here, as I have my cat jumping on the chair here, this cat needs to go. With that being said, we can look here coming off the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of just absolute monster moves here on Tesla. And if we kind of zoom in here, taking out a lot of this price action going all the way back to the 21st of January. So this really is going to be the next level of concern here, and that level is going to be around that $1,000 psychological level. You can see here when we did break above that $1,000 psychological level last time is when we ran to 1,200 each and every single time, and then when we did pull back into that $1,000 level, we kind of held it as support, and then bounced. And then when we did lose, we got that macro flush, and then when we reclaimed it, we had another push higher. Then we held, and then we pushed higher before we finally broke down. So as we come into this $1,000 level here, what I would actually like to see before we break 1,000, so whether that be going into tomorrow's session or even Thursday's session, I would like to see a few days at least of sideways action, maybe even a red day. I know red day, right? Just a little bit of a pullback. If we can get a little bit of a pullback and then a burst through this $1,007 area, I think Tesla has room to stretch 1050, 1070. There was a ton of 1050 and $1,000 calls coming in, short-term expiration on the flow. With that being said, if you guys want more help, you guys want to maybe get access to my trading strategy, you guys want to trade options, go to evolutiontraders.com. Pick up the lifetime membership access, join the Discord down below. That's in the link in the description. Also, do not forget to leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know, did you guys trade Tesla today? Would love to hear some of your guys' gains on Tesla, as this is probably one of my most favorite stocks to trade in the entire stock market. With that being said, guys, I'm going to see you guys all on the next video.